Hello Sagittarius, welcome to E&M Spirit Vibes. Thank you so very much for coming to the channel. I so appreciate it. I already prayed over the cards and I'm lighting this root chakra incense and we could get right into the reading. So let's see. Hold on, this incense is not trying to light. So Sagittarius, I feel like you're trying to get rooted into something and you could be trying to put new roots down, but you know, you may go through a few setbacks where you need to restart, rethink, regroup so that you can get to the root of things, get to understand why things are going the way that they are. Okay, and I think you're ready to do so. Okay, so let's see. The light angels are the highest white light, ancestors are the highest white light. Please, okay. 30. You are an original, innovative thinker and an excellent communicator. You have a great talent for using creativity to convey your ideas, and your optimistic attitude has an uplifting effect on others. I am imaginative. Yeah, so I feel like right now you are imagining how you want your life to be, and you are comparing it to how you live your life, and you are trying to tweak what does not suit your dream life, what you imagine in your mind. If your reality is not adding up or equaling to that, you are trying to like straighten it out is what I'm hearing. Like you trying to reinvent yourself, your thought process, your actions, your behaviors, like, and you are doing so more so with spirit. Like you are recognizing your spirit self, or you're recognizing the power of spirituality. I don't think it's like before you knew about the spiritual side, but instead of being spiritual, you was a thinker. Like you tried to think your way out of things, or you know, you didn't walk by faith, you walked by sight. And now you're trying to create a new life based on your optimism and your new attitude, so that your life can be uplifting and this can be effective for other people that live their life by sight and not by faith. Okay. So what's the angel that we have for Sagittarius? The light angel guys to the highest white light. Okay. This one flipped over. 4 of Pentacles. Okay. 60. God liberating the oppressed. Self-atonement. Cures mental illness. Deliverance from persecution. That's what you're doing right now. You are really looking at yourself. And then it's like maybe somebody was like forced, like sexually assaulted, and you had to really heal from that. It's like it was holding you back, it was holding you down. Maybe you felt like some type of authoritative figure possessed you, held some type of power over you, and like had you, I just heard like clink clink, like clink clink, like had you in a hold. And no matter how much you try to leave or move forward, or even think about your spirituality, somebody always held you back or held you down, or like you felt oppressed. You felt like you was being oppressed, and it could have caused some type of mental illness. It could have caused some type of mental anguish, okay? But your spirit guides are saying that you're being delivered from persecution. Like, people cannot make you feel bad or make you feel tied to shit that they did to you that was fucked up. You know, things, you're in a space where you no longer want to take the blame for things that was done to you, right? Things that you were victimized for, okay? You are running away from that victim mentality, and you are now rising above the things that you have been through. And then you're doing it all by yourself. It's like you experienced some type of event that made you, it's like hermit mode, made you go within, made you like isolate yourself from everybody, and really made you look at the bigger picture. Look outside of yourself. Look outside of the box. Look outside of everything that you've been taught. Look outside of everybody that made you feel some type of way that they shouldn't have made you feel, because they were the perpetrator. They are to blame. And this could be somebody in the church. This could be like a community leader. This could be an authoritative family member. This could be like somebody that's fucking crazy too. Like, crazy people could be in your family, and you want to get away from their ass. And you feel like you could do it by yourself. You feel like you are at a space where you could really float out on your own, go out on your own. You don't want to be held back. You don't want to be held down anymore. Away from persecution. Okay? What's the overall energy for my Sagittarius for this weekend? Allah, angels at the highest white light. Spirit guides at the highest white light. Ancestors at the highest white light. Please come into the reading and give me the overall energy for my Sagittarius for this weekend. Allah, angels at the highest white light. Ancestors at the highest white light. Please give me a card for my Sagittarius weekend. Thank you. Appetite. Get out of your own comfort zone. Yeah, that's what you doing. Like, you leaping, you running away from this shit. Like, you no longer want to be held bound down to old obligations, old ways of thinking. Like, letting motherfuckers slide. Like, just letting people keep you down, letting the past keep you down, letting your trials keep you down, letting other people's opinions of you keep you down, right? No, you done. And your angel guys are telling you to get out right now. Get out of your comfort zone. Look outside of the box. Look outside of what you've been known to abide by, because it's breaking you, and you need to break out of it. Okay? And you feel it like in your veins. Like, you are in a space now where it's like, I gotta do something different. This is not working. I want something different. I've been feeling like this too long. I've been acting like this too long. I need to get out of my own comfort zone, because I'm not comfortable here anymore. This shit don't feel good to me. It never did, but now I realize I don't want to use this as a comfort anymore. Okay, so let's see. Your stability, your finances, career. Ayn Rand. Self-interest has mass appeal. Oh my goodness. Find like-minded individualists. Those who live in glass houses will not be told what they can and cannot throw. Okay? So you like, ain't nobody gonna tell me what the fuck I can do, what the fuck I cannot do. I don't give a fuck. Okay? So maybe you are really going after what you want to do for work, what you want to do to get your finances in order. Maybe people paved out a certain path for you, and you thought that you had to maintain that, you had to live up to that, but no. And now you're on a quest to find your tribe, like people that think like you, maybe people that's been through the same thing as you and healed and are where you want to be now. You're looking for these people that look outside of the box, think outside of the box, live outside of the box, and don't give a fuck. Like this glass house that they live in, they want everybody to see everything that they doing because they don't give a fuck. You can look or you don't have to. And this is my glass house, and anything that I want to throw in this motherfucker, I'm going to throw. Anything that I want to do, I'm going to do. I don't give a fuck. Okay? And I feel like you are so interested in making your money based off of what is appealing to you. It's going to appeal to the masses, and it's going to bring you a lot of fortune. You are going to find like-minded people in this arena, and you have to make sure that you see people for who they are. You have to not listen to who they tell you that they are, and not listen to what they're telling you should do. You should pay attention to how you feel when you're getting advice. You should pay attention to how you feel when you're admiring somebody in their financial gains. And it's like you want to break free from these traditions. You want to break free from these obligations. You want to break free from these ties that's tying you down. And it's like you may be doing things outside of what's good for you, what's in your best interest to make money right now. But now you want to make money off of something that really interests you. I feel like you have like a beautiful idea, a talent, a skill that you could really put to the test, or that you can tweak. And although people may judge you for it, you're going to be happy and proud to be living in this financial opportunity based off of your self-interest. It's like once you get into what it is that you want to do for the rest of your life to make money, and you get away from these naysayers, look, all you're going to be thinking about is you, yourself, and I, okay? You, yourself, and you. And your spirit team is right there with you, got your back, right? You're no longer in a box, okay? Now it's a triangle, so that means that some thought patterns been cut off, some people been cut off, and you are truly smiling, right? You're truly happy. This is where you're going to find your true happiness at. And you may feel like you had this on your mind for a long time, or you may feel like some type of like grandmother figure or some type of authoritative figure is going to be looking at you. You want to make them proud. You want to make them proud. And I think they're looking at you in awe once you begin to build this glass house where you aren't afraid to show who you are. You aren't afraid to show what you're really interested in and how you really want to live your life. that's when your true stability is going to come, and you're going to get financial stability from doing what you actually want to do. Not what you feel like you have to do, or not what you feel comfortable, what you feel is comfortable. Get out of your comfort zone, get into yourself. And I heard like get into your complex self. Everything that's complex about you, learn to love it. It's going to help you get your money. Okay? So what's the love energy for my Sagittarius? Please and thank you. What is the love energy that we have for my Sagittarius for this reading this weekend? Allah, angels at the highest white light, ancestors at the highest white light, please come into the reading to give me a love energy card for my Sagittarius for this weekend. And this energy, please and thank you. Angels at the highest white light. Miles Davis. Play like you don't know how. Progress is impossible without shock. The key notes are those left unplayed. Boom. Okay. So I feel like your angels are telling you to approach a love situation. Approach a love situation in a way that you never have before. And that's including yourself. Love yourself in a way that you've never loved yourself before. That's going to allow you to, love your partner in a way that you've never loved before. Because I feel like you don't know how to love. Or you don't know what real love is. And it's like progress is impossible without shock. Maybe some real shit happened to you and it shocked your whole fucking body. It shocked your whole life, and it deterred you from love, or it kind of like fragmented your thought process of what actual love looks like, what it feels like. The key notes are those left unplayed, and it's like the key to your heart is approaching love in a way that you've never received before. So say every time you felt like somebody should have showed you love, they abandoned you, they lied to you, they deceived you in some type of way. And this is the only example that you have of love. Right? So the key notes are those left unplayed. So the key to this is to go outside of the box, go outside of what you've seen, go outside of what you've experienced, and approach it in a way that you never have before. So boundaries, maybe. You need to put boundaries up. Maybe the pace in which you move. Maybe the type of person that you allow to be your partner. Right? But the key to your happiness is to do something that you've never done. Maybe doing something different with somebody that you love, or meeting a whole new person and starting a whole new life of love in a whole new way that you never have before. So it's like new for you. Everything that you've been doing, you understand that it doesn't work, and it's been based off of trauma. It's been based off of people's thoughts of you. It's been based off of other things outside of you that you took on in your life. Now it's time for you to like shine. Now it's time for you to move away from that energy and really get into an energy of your own. It's time for you to find yourself. It's time for you to find your voice. It's time for you to find what you're comfortable with, not what you can deal with. Okay? It's like you wanna set a different tone for your love life, right? You want to see through a different type of lens, and you want other people to see you through a different type of lens as far as your stability and your business and career endeavors. Okay? Your overall energy is to get out of your comfort zone, and that's exactly what you feel like you want to do, and that's what the angels are urging you to do. okay? To really heal from any trauma that you have encountered, you have to get into yourself in order to understand where you're broken, where you're hurt, where you need to be healed, what makes you happy. You have to understand yourself in order to get out of the comfort zone and know what zone is yours to get into. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so very much for coming to the channel. I appreciate it, and I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.